Hello cat people! How are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are talking about brands that I wanna buy stuff from. You know, I try to plan a lot my purchases because I like a lot of things and I just don't wanna go out and buy everything that I want. For this reason, I'm creating a lot of wish lists which I'm looking at them again and again before I decide what I actually wanna purchase. Also, my goal is to try as many new brands as possible. That's why I avoid buying things from a brand that I have already tried. I have already an opinion about their quality and their products, but today's video gonna be about the brands that I have already some products from, but I still wanna try more, or I still wanna try the same type of products in more colors. And if you're ready for this, let's start! Let me start from Fenty Beauty, and actually let me tell you what I have from them. So I have their mini glosses. This one specifically is in the shade Fuzzy, and then I have their highlighter. So I think that this is the most popular highlighter. How many carats? I think that I have shown to you in a lot of tutorials, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, that means that you're probably new here in this channel. So welcome! My name is Antigoni. I love doing makeups, I love colors, I love glitters, I love playing with stuff. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you want to see more videos from me, more brands, more indie brands specifically, and other cool stuff as well. Anyway, back to Fenty now. I have these two products. This highlighter has a big hole inside. I don't know if you can see it, but actually in the future I'm planning to repurchase it because I think it's a very unique highlighter in my collection. It is actually contained of micro shimmer, micro glitters, and to be honest, I don't have anything similar in my collection, so definitely I feel that nowadays I cannot live without it. I'm wearing this on my face, by the way. If you're interested about this makeup, it's probably already up at my channel, so if it is, I'm gonna leave it down in the description box or up as a card. Anyway, so as you can understand, I love this highlighter, and this made me want to try their bronzes as well. I was very intrigued, and I know that they have a cool toned bronzer, and I feel that I'm missing cool toned warming stuff for my face because everything that I'm trying is kinda orangey. They have orange subtone, or actually they look orange on my face, so I'm desperately looking for something which is not gonna be orange. And I have seen their bronzes. I'm like, yeah, this might be something for me. So definitely I'm planning to buy this, and I will come back here and I will tell you my impressions. The next brand on my list is Too Faced. From Too Faced I have some palettes, but I have this tiny gem right here. This is their melted liquid lipstick, and this was from a Christmas collection, if I'm not mistaken, 2020. Anyway, don't quote me on this. So I tried this. I am in love with the formula and with the smell, but the color is not really for me. I don't dislike the color, but it's not my go-to color. It's way too warm for my preferences, and I really like their formula. So this means that I'm super intrigued to try more of their melted liquid lipsticks. I have seen some neon pinks, some vibrant purples, and I think that all these are calling my name, so I don't think that I can resist. I think that I want to do a massive Sephora order, and I'm trying to stop myself and say, no, you don't need it anymore, because I know that if I go to Sephora and if I try to order from them, this is gonna be a lot. Also, I would like to try their lip gloss, which is kind of plumping, and I have heard from many people that it has a burning sensation, and for many people this is unpleasant, but actually I enjoy this ticklish feeling on my lips, and I'm super curious to try this as well. Well, now let me tell you about some Swedish brands, and let me start from my probably favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I feel this way right now, Aden. So I have a lot of stuff from Aden, like their palettes. I'm showing you 2 palettes right now. This is Saga of Freya, and this is the collaboration that they had with Angelica Nyqvist. Actually, they are amazing. I'm super happy with their eyeshadow quality. I love their quality. I think that they have among the best eyeshadow qualities that I have ever tried, and I really trust them when it comes to eyeshadows. Are they good only on eyeshadows? No, because I have other products from them, like their highlighters. This is from Norn's collection, and also I have this lip product. This is from Elva collection. I cannot find the name, but it doesn't really matter. So the point here is that I have tried a lot of stuff, and I'm super happy. Like, I find 0 drawbacks, especially at their newest collections. Like, I have some of their older stuff. They are very good. They are not as perfect as what they are doing nowadays. So I don't know if you have heard that, but they have a new collection. It's called Solmone, and it's actually the sun and the moon, and I love this theme so much. Nowadays the palette is out of stock because it has been sold out, but they are planning to restock it very, very soon. I don't know when. I don't know if that now that you're watching this video is already been restocked, but I really wanna buy their palette. Some of the new highlighters, because they have a new formula as well, and I'm dying to try it because I know that every time that they have a new formula, they are basically improving the perfection. So yeah, and also I would like to try their blushes as well, because they have not been released blushes. It's their first release, and I really want to know what they have done with this. I'm super curious. I try to stop myself from placing an order there. Anyway, let's go to the next brand. Okay, let's stay in Sweden for a little bit more. And next brand that I want to talk about is the brand Gloss Gods. So from them I have this palette with duochromes and multichromes. It's called Look for Rainbows. I have already done a tutorial with this palette. I have reviewed this palette in this channel, so if you want to hear my opinion, I have a video as well. Also, I would like to tell you my voice in general is way better. I'm sick these days. I'm sick again, unfortunately, so my voice is a little bit weird. Sorry for this. Usually my voice is better, so if you really want to know my real voice, don't forget to check some other videos as well. Anyway, back to Gloss Gods. I have tried this palette, as I have told you already, and some of their pigments, some duochrome pigments, which are very good. They are performing amazingly, and I basically have them on my desk permanently, and when I need some extra shine at my makeup looks, aka always, okay, I cannot resist to bling bling and glitter and stuff like that. I almost always go for these glitters, and I try to make my makeup pop a little bit more with them. So they are amazing. I'm super happy with them as well. Like, I don't think that today I'm gonna mention a brand that I don't like but I wanna buy more. Like, okay, we're not doing this, obviously. From them, I would like to buy the palette Gals on Moon. It's again at the same philosophy. It has some duochromes, some multichromes. It has some mattes as well. Nowadays, it's sold out. It's sold out for months. They have promised on Instagram that they will restock this palette at some point. I don't know when, but I'm really waiting for this because I'm so intrigued. Also, when they have released this palette, they have released a green one as well. I don't remember the name. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy this when I'm gonna buy the Gals on Moon, but probably yes, because it's the same duochrome thing, but with green theme, which is also amazing, and I cannot really stop myself. Next brand that I'm gonna mention is Colourpop. And tell me the truth here, was it a surprise for you? I don't think so. I have done so many review videos for Colourpop stuff. Like, I have a lot of their palettes. Let me show you some of them. I have Hocus Pocus. Wow. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, can you see the dark theme here? I'm gonna break it with Tinkerbell. Very good palette. I think that I have a tutorial for this already up at my channel, and I also have some of their lip products, some highlighters, some good stuff. Like as an indicator, I'm gonna mention Fresh Kiss, and I'm gonna mention this one which I have lost for some months, and I found it when I was moving to this apartment, and I have done a big drama around it because I was really missing it and it was kind of difficult for me to order from America, so I was kind of sad for this, let me be honest. So I don't know if you have seen their new collections with Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, my childhood! I loved this collection. Like the palette obviously is not my favorite color scheme, but who cares? It's Winnie the Pooh, it's like the movies that I grew up with, it's my whole childhood. I love the honey lip products that I had, I found them so cute. But it's not only this, I also loved the Peeps collection with the bunnies, the Super Sock shadows with the bunnies. I mean, they are so cute, they are so me. Preferably, I would love to collect them all the Peeps, all the colors of the bunnies, all the colors of the rainbows, because we are loving rainbows in this channel. But I know that I cannot buy them all, so I think that I'm gonna go with the pink, the blue obviously, and the white one, or maybe the yellow. I'm trying to decide, okay? I don't know that by the time that you see this video, they might be discontinued. Sniff, why do you do this color? Oh, we love these collections. I hope that I will be able to buy them and try them here with you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna achieve this specific part. Like, I think that this is the only brand that I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna buy, if I will be able to buy when I'm ready to buy anyway. But yeah, this was from Colourpop. Now let me tell you about a Polish indie brand which is called Glam Shop. From Glam Shop, when it comes to the palettes, I have the palette Laguna, this one right here with the mermaid. Like mermaid, you can understand that this is talking to me, absolutely. And then I have this palette that I made by myself. This is not from Glam Shop, so don't look at it. So basically everything here is from Glam Shop. Everything here is duochrome, and you might think, oh, you have like 4 or 5 greens. No, they're not the same. They have a very different undertone, and I would like to try them now on camera for you to understand. At least look. I mean, isn't it pretty? You think that it's green, but wow, surprise! It's pink actually. Now this is more purplish, if I can say so. I don't know how clear you can see them on camera, but in real life they are quite different. This is with yellow undertone. They are amazing, like they know how to create good duochromes. So obviously I would like to try more of their duochromes because I find them so beautiful, and actually they were so affordable when I bought all these. Like I think I paid around 2 to 3 euros per shadow, which is quite cheap. Like they are duochromes. Duochromes are so expensive. Like if you go to some other indie brands, you might find a duochrome for 20 euros or something like that. So Glam Shop is doing great prices as well. And also I would like to try some more of their lip products. When it comes to the lip pencils, I'm very happy with whatever I have. I have like their normal pencils and the plastics that you don't need to sharpen them, if you can understand what I'm talking about. Sorry, English is not my first language, sometimes I'm losing the words, but it's fine. I hope that you understood. What else? I think, yeah, if I have some more duochromes from Glam Shop, I can be happy. I don't need anything more. Okay, let me continue with another favorite brand of mine, and of course I'm talking about NYX Professional Makeup. Now, a weird thing that I have noticed while I'm filming this video is like from when I moved here in Sweden, I'm not buying a lot of stuff from NYX like I used to buy when I was back in Greece. The reason for this, as I thought, is like every product is about 1 to 2 euros more expensive than the price that they have in Greece for exactly the same product. So like, maybe I need to wait to go back to Greece and then shop everything from there and just bring them here in Sweden. In Sweden, we don't have specific NYX Professional Makeup stores. You can find NYX in a lot of like bigger brands like H&M or Olens. If you are from here, from Scandinavia, you probably know what I'm talking about, or Lyko, but no NYX stores, so maybe this plays a role when it comes to the prices. So I'm thinking, if I buy 10 products, then I'm paying like 10 to 20 euros more than if I have bought these products from Greece. So as you can understand, it's quite a lot of money, and I don't want just 10 products from NYX, so I'm just avoiding buy from here, and I'm just waiting to go back to Greece. Now, what I have from NYX, I have a lot of their palettes. Like, I'm gonna show you as an indicator the collaboration that they have done with La Casa de Papel. I have already reviewed this palette, the video is up, you can go and watch it. Also, I have a lot of their lip pencils products. I'm gonna show you their lip gloss. This is the butter gloss in the shade Devil's Food Cake. This which I'm wearing on my lips, Electromagnetic from Cosmic Metals. NYX has a lot of good stuff. It has some misses as well, but let's remain to the positive stuff. So, I would like to try a quite controversial product from them. It's called Shine Loud, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lip gloss which is transfer proof. Like, if this is not intriguing enough, then what? Tell me then what? So I'm dying to try this, and I would also love to try some more of their butter glosses, because I just bought this to see if I like their formula and stuff like that. And let me tell you, I'm in love. I love this lip gloss so much. It's an opaque one, it's pigmented, it's not playing jokes, this one, let me tell you. And I love this idea, because usually I have transparent lip glosses which are fine, but you know, like, I want some variety in my life. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. So in today's video, I'm telling you which more products I would like to try from brands that I already own some stuff. So for this reason, I decided to tell you the Greek word for more. And in Greek, we say περισσότερα. Say with me, περισσότερα. Περισσότερα. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word περισσότερα, or tell me the word in your own native language. Last but not least brand for today that I wanna talk about is the brand We Makeup. We Makeup is an Italian indie brand, and let me show you what I have from them. I have a tiny palette which is custom as well. Like, they have a huge variety of eyeshadows and you can build your own palette. This has 3 pans, obviously. You can buy one with 9 pans or one with 16 pans, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I have one of their liquid lipsticks, the Ever Mini liquid lipstick in the shade Arcia Biscuit, and I'm super happy. I'm super happy with both the eyeshadow quality and their lipstick quality. For this reason, I would definitely like to try more of their eyeshadows, because I have taken an indicator, like a matte, a duochrome and a shimmer, so I know all of their formulas, and I definitely want to try some of their duochromes. Definitely, you know how much I love duochromes, right? And I would like to try more shades of their lipsticks as well, because they have vitamin E and they are very nourishing for the lips, and I feel that my lips are so soft when I'm using their lip products. Great job! I will definitely buy more in the future. And that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that I gave you some ideas about products that are in my wish list, and I have put a lot of thought on them. I would be very happy to hear about the products in your wish lists, about brands that I need to try, your favorite brands, the brands that you're coming back more and more and you buy more stuff from them, or περισσότερα, as I have already mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because we upload 3 videos per week. Next video will be on Tuesday, and it's gonna be a makeup tutorial. Until then, bye bye!